This is KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green. Say hi to Quinn Pettifer, who is on the board of the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance, ICA for short. Those initials are not strange to anybody here at KCCK because culturalcorridor.org, the calendar program, is something we talk a lot about on the radio. But and of course, this show is, we have people coming in to talk about things on that calendar all the time. But this is a moment, I like this, because somebody from the board comes in and picks out some of their own favorite stuff that they have coming up. So
very subjective, but that's okay because it's all good stuff.
That's right. Subjective is okay. So instead
subjective with inclusive in nature. Right?
There you go. There you go.
Subjectively like it, but it's open for everybody.
So it's summer, approaching the 4th of July, and we are in full swing with all of the festivals and annual events that go on up and down the corridor.
You are correct. I tell you, and every day of the year, between you and previous ICA board members and arts and culture and entertainment advocates all over, you feel this way every day. But I have to say, if there is somebody out there during this time of year that says, gosh, there's just nothing to do around here. It's time to pack it up.
You just want to slap them silly.
It's just time to pack it up. So, no, we have a lot of really amazing events happening throughout the summer months, and it's just a really great time to be in the corridor. And I thought I would start out by talking a little bit about the Cedar Rapids Museum of Art. This is obviously an arts and culture milestone and amazing entity that we have in downtown Cedar Rapids. But what perhaps not everybody, certainly quite a few, and it's gaining momentum, might not know is that the free admission that they actually offer starting July 1st and going through the end of August. So that's free admission for all to come and check out their amazing exhibits. And I have to say, I just got a sneak peek last Friday of their most current exhibit called Midwest Summer Light and Warmth. And if you are an appreciator at all at the local Iowa art experience, I highly recommend that you go and you experience this collection. The museum's newest curator, Kate Coonan, has actually, she did the call out for submissions, and I think they got something like over 300 different pieces and collections, different styles, different medias, different images and impressions of Iowa summer. And she was able to go through those collections and select, I think, about close to 65 different pieces that are going to be on display throughout the summer and into September. And it's breathtaking. And
are these mainly Iowa artists?
They're all Iowa. Yeah, 100% Iowa artists. Many of them are from our region. So they did a kind of a sneak preview exhibit reception last Friday, or excuse me, a couple of Fridays ago. And it was great to see the artists there, their families, variety of demographics and backgrounds and levels of experience. And it was just, you could really feel a sense of pride that the artist had with the pieces. And so it hits close to home. And I think that the collection, Kate did a fantastic job really putting different elements and aspects of what it means to be and experience an Iowa summer. So I absolutely recommend that in addition to the free admission. So it's something.
Well, exciting. What a great thing to be able to put on your personal artist mantle.
Absolutely.
That you were curated to be one of the exhibits chosen for the Cedar Rapids Museum of Art as a local Iowa artist. So
absolutely.
If you take in your art at festivals or go around to different places, here is a chance to see some of the best all in one place.
Absolutely, and learn about those artists because I'm sure that they are featured in other festivals and exhibits as well. But this is kind of an all-in-one inclusive collection, collective look. So very impressive.
Okay.
And of course, we are upon Freedom Festival season.
It is. Freedom Festival began yesterday and goes all the way through the 4th of July.
It is. And we have a lot of ICA members that are involved in the Freedom Festival. Obviously, Freedom Festival has hundreds of events that go on now through July 5th this year because technically there are a couple on that Sunday. But I have to say, I'm really excited to see such a variety of interests. And they're the Freedom, the Doc Dogs. That's always fun.
That's out here at Kirkwood.
It is.
It's always a blast.
It's just entertaining. And if you're a dog lover at all, like I have my Weimaraner who could never start to even think about doing something like that. I'm terrified of water. But these dogs are just amazing. And it's really fun. It's a fun experience for kids. It's also a fun experience just to kind of see the dynamics of how that works and how their handlers interact with people and their dogs. And it's a really great time. So Balloon Glow, which I think is going to be an amazing experience again out at Brucemore for all ages and just breathtaking. It's for those that have never been, it's really tough to describe it. It's just a very humbling atmosphere. It's visually breathtaking, and it's just neat to see. It's kind of the introduction to summer at Brucemore as well. I think that there's a lot of really great performances that happen there, but oftentimes the concentrated geographic space of in front of the mansion is maybe not somewhere that people get a chance to spend a lot of time.
Right.
So
there are only a few things that happen on the front lawn.
Exactly.
Brucemore Orchestra is one of them.
Right, and then Balloon Glow.
Yeah.
So it's a neat opportunity there. Theater Cedar Rapids will be they'll be in the throes of their current performance,
Chorus Line and Burnt Park Boys, both
Yes,
going on right now.
which I think is very incredible, and of course the fireworks as well. Hundreds in between, but I think it's just important to note that we have a lot of arts and culture entities within the designated time that is Freedom Festival, and we want to be out there and support it. So.
Okay.
The third thing, so I'll just keep going here.
Just keep going.
Music.
This is my favorite interview. Quinn, what's coming up? And then I could go get coffee.
I hate to talk. So I hate to talk. Music IC, part of Summer of the Arts Festival, Summer of the Arts program in downtown Iowa City is also happening right now. And these are free concerts that go on and through the 20th. So we've got a couple more days here, and I just think it's really cool that there are some opportunities to hear maybe some unique pieces and unique songs.
Yeah, of course, it's kind of focused on chamber music and in intimate places.
Yes.
And this is not a part of Music IC, but we had the Harlem Quartet on the air because they did a concert earlier in the week associated with the Five Seasons Chamber Festival in Cedar Rapids, and it was just fascinating to hear them talk about their training and how they incorporate other kinds of music into what they do and how they engage with audiences. So even though it's a different event, Music IC is a lot the same thing.
Yes.
The artists come in and they the concerts are in churches and places that are just acoustically wonderful, but not a place where you always go expressly to see and hear music.
Right. They wouldn't be top of mind in terms of performance spaces, but once you're there, you're like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. So there's still a couple of days of that left. Too. Absolutely. And then this is a little further down, but I wanted to talk to your audience specifically about the downtown farmers markets. And we're in full downtown farmers market season, but ICA is actually going to be the lead for Arts and Culture Day, which is going to be during their August 15th event and their market. And we actually have a great activity space that's going to be designated for all ICA members. So if there's arts and culture entities that have any interest in performing, we're going to have the whole 7:30 a.m. to noon to schedule a variety of different acts. We really want to mix it up. We're thinking about maybe like a musical instrument petting zoo for kids, sidewalk chalk, a play area for children, maybe some dance troupes that want to come out and perform. So it's really up to us how we want to schedule it out. And we really want this to be a collaborative experience. So if you get down to the market on August 15th, because it's going to be a really fun day and a very interactive day, especially for families. And two, if there's any interest in working with us on the activities that are going to be happening, the entertainment that will be available that day, please contact ICA.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a blast.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, the farmers markets are always fun.
They are.
But Arts and Culture Day is extra special because of the different kind of the new and different ways that the organizations present, like you said, musical instrument petting zoo. I mean, out in the park is not, where you always think of experiencing that
Right.
kind of thing. So
Right. We want to give
excellent.
something for everybody.
So
and-
if you got anything really out of the box,
Yes, bring it on.
Contact ICA. Well, of course, these and thousands of other events are on the ICA website, which is
culturalcorridor.org. Please come visit. Events calendar is full.
Quinn
There's lots of good
Pettifer
stuff.
from the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance. Quinn, thanks for coming out
you.
and have an enjoyable summer.
You too.
Looks like your dance card is full.
Yes, it is. Thank you.